I am having a little photo shoot at home, shooting for some collaborations I'm doing. And later I'm also going to show you my tattoos and tell you the meaning behind my tattoos, because I saw that many of you wanted me to do that. So that's what I'm gonna do when we are done with the photos. Broke, so we're trying to fix it with some thread to hang it on my ear, but it's not, I don't know how to make it stay there. Nej.
Kan du bara ha ett?
There is nothing wrong with my attitude. Trying to show the jeans. Posing with my jeans. We are done shooting. We just said goodbye to Madde, the photographer and our friend, of course. And now we're having a little lunch, and I am making a blog post. And when I finished my delicious shrimp egg salad, I'm gonna show you my tattoos, because I know you've all been waiting so long to hear why I decided to put a German song in my neck. So let's talk about tattoos. I've got 10 tattoos, and I got the first one when I was 17 years old. My mom and I went to the tattoo studio together. She made a tattoo and I made a tattoo. The first one is Hilf mir fliegen in my neck. It's German for help me to fly. And it's also the name of a song from a German band called Tokyo Hotel that I was a huge fan of from the age of 15 to 19 or something. Some people ask me if I regret it now that I'm not like a fan anymore, but actually no, I don't. It was my first tattoo of a song that was really important to me at that time. It was a song that really helped me when I had a pretty rough time when I was living at home. My father was an alcoholic, and it was a pretty rough time. From the age of 14 to when I moved away from home at 18 was pretty harsh. So this song was really helping me go through all this. Even if it sounds lame, it did. So no, I don't regret it at all. I've got a feather behind my ear, and this one is actually cover up on another tattoo. Before the feather, it was hope, like this. And the reason why I wanted to cover it with another motive was because, well, basically I lost hope, all the hope.
And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad.
No, the reason why I wanted to cover it with another motive was because I wasn't really satisfied with the way it looked like. So I decided to make a feather, because feathers are pretty, I guess. The thing is, when you start getting tattoos, or at least it was important to me that every tattoo had like a personal meaning. before I put it on my body. But that was like my first 5 tattoos maybe. And then I just started getting tattoos because I thought they were pretty. The feather was one of those. I like it. The only thing is that it's really dark because she had to cover the hope tattoo. So sometimes in photos I think it looks like a jalapeno. The third one is Be Strong Girl on the inside of my arm. Many of my tattoos that I got around that age was like a reminder to myself that always stay strong and always have hope. Even though I removed the hope tattoo, I still had hope. So it's also this tattoo, a reminder to the little girl inside of me to always be strong and just keep on going. The fourth tattoo, I'm not sure if this is the right order. I only remember that Hilt mig flygen was the first one, and I remember the last one I did. The fourth one is this little heart on my foot. And it's basically just a cute little foot tattoo. And here I also have a C for my mom. Her name is Catherine. Well, in English it's Catherine, but I say Katrin in Swedish. So the C stands for her, and I did it because I love my mom. She means everything to me, and my mom has been both my mom and my dad and everything. So this was basically just like to show her some love. And I couldn't do a tattoo for my mom without doing one for my siblings as well. But I didn't want to put their names on my body because I have like a lot of writings already. So I did 2 birds. One of the birds is my sister and the other one is my brother. Why I made birds is because of all the things we went through when we were younger, when we were kids. I wanted to see them as like beautiful free birds. So that's the meaning behind that tattoo. And another small tattoo on my wrist here is a moon. And the moon is, well, basically I like the idea of just having a moon there because I think it's pretty. But it's also a best friend tattoo with one of my best friends, Shiva. She has a sun and I have a moon. And yeah, it's actually an inside joke that became a tattoo. But yeah, we love it. Next one is one of my latest tattoos. It's a palm tree on the back of my arm. I made this one because I wanted to have like a little bit bigger tattoo somewhere. It's still kind of small, and I wanted it to be like a motive and not a writing or a word or something. And well, I love traveling and I love palm trees, and I'm always so happy when I'm in the sun or at the beach or when I'm just traveling and see the world. So this tattoo is basically because I love traveling and palm trees. The next one is one I have here under my boob. It's also one of my latest tattoos. I wanted to make a tattoo that represented Ivy Revel, my fashion brand, because it's a huge part of my life and who I am. So I wanted to make a tattoo that will always remind me of this period in my life. So I made Revelista, and Revelista is the persona of Ivy Revel. It's the Ivy Revel girl. So I thought it was the perfect thing to put on my body. And I am the original Revelista, don't ever forget that.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect.
And the last one is my diamond. And this is actually the tattoo that was the most painful one to do. Both Revelista and the diamond was the most painful. I think it's because the skin here is so sensitive and thin, I don't know, but it was awful. Okay, so the diamond is, well, you know, a diamond is like, stands for being unbreakable and strong and all that. And this is also a tattoo to remind me of my strength, what I've been through, and just a tribute to myself, basically, that I am fucking unbreakable. And it's also a very pretty motive. I mean, a diamond is always pretty, so. That was all of my 10 tattoos, and I'm thinking about getting an 11th one soon, but I'm not sure yet. I've been thinking about making a tattoo for my dog. If you don't have a dog, you might think it's a stupid idea, but if you have a dog, you know how strong your love for a dog can be. And I'm thinking about making like a little cartoon version of Mani, my dog, and put it here. But we'll see. I think it's important to find a tattoo artist that is really good at making cartoon animals, and then I have to really think it through. If you have any tattoos, why don't you share it with me here in the comment field? Because I think it's so much fun to read about what other people have. Alright, that was all for this time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next Sunday. Bye!